We're going to continue topic 4.3. I accidentally cut the last video off a little short. I should have done this reflect in there, so this one will be short as well. So it's asking us in the reflect, which of the three methods would you use to solve for x squared equals 5? So would we use the graphing? Would we use the factoring? Would we use the taking square roots? Well, since it's already set up as an x squared equals 5, I would say I'd use taking the square roots of both sides. So I'd use taking square roots of both sides. And then it wants me to actually use that method. So what I would do is I would write x squared equals 5. And then I would take the square root of both sides. Remember to write plus and minus out front. So I would get x equals plus or minus square root of 5. And that's weird because it's a radical number. However, that's what it is. Let's really quick take a second and look at that if I was going to solve that by difference of squares. Because even though it's not a square number, I could actually do that. So I can turn anything into a difference of squares by taking the square root of the first. Take the square root of the back, it would just be square root of 5, make one a plus and one a minus, and then I would get the exact same thing doing zero product property as I did the other way. There are a few times that sometimes in calculus this pops up, so that's why I'm showing that to you, just in case, okay? So you've at least seen it. You don't need to, I'm not expecting you to do that on a test yet. All right, so can the equation x squared equals -9 be solved by any of the three methods explained? So what that would mean is if I took the square root of both of those sides, I would end up with the square root of a negative number. Doesn't matter what I do, I'm always going to get down to that because we always get the same answers. If I looked at the graph of it, x squared is this graph right here, -9 would be down here somewhere. They never cross. So in that case, there is no solution in order to be able to find that. So at this point, we do not know how to solve. So we would say, no, we would not be able to solve by any of the three methods.